Howdy folks, Frosty Piper 89 here. Smoking my Chacombe with some Cube Cut Burley by Peter Stokkebye. I just wanted to share something I was thinking about quite a bit. Just wanted to share that with you. Figured you might be able to relate to it and appreciate it for what it is. And that is that when we're ready for it, tobacco, the product that we consume, but I feel it goes a little deeper than that. It's almost like it's the plant itself to a degree, because I do believe that all plants have a certain level of intelligence to them. And that they can teach us if we're willing to learn. And that pipe tobacco specifically can teach us a lot. The leaf itself can teach us a lot of very valuable skills, and it changes you to a certain degree, again, if you're ready for it and you commit to it. For me, it's taught me how to be more present in the now and be more observant. More grounded. It allows me to take a seat and sort of be kind of an outsider looking into everything, things that are going on in the news, social stuff, political stuff, family stuff, anything that you could be thinking of. Teaches you to be more grounded. Another big one specifically to do with the preparation of the leaf. For instance, this is Cube Cut Burley. Sorry, I forgot my lighter. And this Cube Cut Burley was a real pain in the ass when I started with it, to be honest with you. It was a different cut that I hadn't really been privy to in the past, so I had to kind of relearn I had to learn how to pack that properly, and I was having trouble with tongue bite, and I wasn't getting the flavors that I was hoping I would be getting. And all of that, sort of in retrospect, I'm looking, and it taught me to be patient. It taught me to be meticulous. It taught me problem solving. Lighter doesn't want to work. Oh well. What else did it teach me? The importance of preparation. The importance of consistency. perseverance. I could have just said, nah, this blend is garbage. I'm not going to deal with this. It bites too much. The flavor's not right. It's a pain to pack. One of the things I learned, it took me a while to figure it out, but I had to basically, you have to dry out, in my opinion, this is what's best for me. I've had to dry out this cube cut barley to a point where it's almost crispy. And then some magic happened. The flavors changed. No more bite. It could stay lit and cool. Like this bowl, you can barely tell there's anything lit in here even. Whereas before it was ripping hot and it was burning and steaming and just awful. And I could have just thrown it aside and said, no, this isn't for me, it's not working. But persevering and trying and problem solving and being patient. And I found that in one's marriage, for example, or work life or anything like that, these are things that are really great skills to have. And it's kind of very humbling that something as simple as a plant could teach us those valuable skills. There we go. On a side note, these Thunderbird Zippo inserts are junk. Do not buy them. I've had nothing but issues with this since I bought it. I've returned it once, had it replaced once. Sometimes the flints, brand name Zippo flints, sometimes it lights, sometimes it doesn't. It's full. What a pain. I'll just stick to a Bic or some matches. Neither of those will let you down. Anyway, I don't want this video to go on forever, so I guess my takeaway is that as someone who's been smoking pipe for about 10 years, I've only really realized this now that I'm in my mid-30s. And it's literally taken a decade for me to open my eyes enough and, like I said, be ready to receive that teaching. And I feel like that applies to a lot of other things in life, where we're constantly surrounded by opportunities to learn. And that we don't see them because we're simply not ready for that experience yet. That may be due to stubbornness, or I don't know. So it just, at the end of the day, it really deepens my appreciation for this pastime and for what it really means. And it just seems to be the thing that kind of keeps on giving. Being able to sit and really be contemplative and present and grounded is extremely valuable, I think. Anyway, let me know what you think. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you on the next one. Cheers, folks.